Using an AI chatbot often means a lot of copying and pasting, jumping between tabs, and piecing things together. For example, if I want Gemini to create a quiz from a YouTube video, I have to copy the link, open Gemini, type the prompt, paste the link, and then paste the generated questions into a Google form. It's the same story if I want Gemini to draft questions about a web page. I end up pasting everything into a document so that I can actually use it. But there's a faster, more efficient way to harness the power of AI: Brisk Teaching. Brisk is an AI assistant you can access right in the tools you're already using. With the Brisk Teaching extension for Chrome installed, I click the extension icon in the toolbar, which activates the Brisk button in the bottom right corner of the browser tab. Once I'm on a YouTube video page, clicking Brisk down there in the corner automatically gives me a menu of options based on the video. Let's say I want to make a quiz. I click Quiz and fill in details like grade level, question types, and the number of questions. Then I hit Next and choose where to save it: Google Docs or a Google form. I'll pick Form. And just like that, a draft quiz is ready for me to revise, complete with answers. That's the Brisk advantage. It's always there when you need it, without the hassle of switching tabs or juggling tools. Plus, everything Brisk creates is automatically saved in your Google Drive, ready for you to edit and enhance. Now let's say I don't want the Brisk button hanging out in the corner of my browser all the time. No problem. I just go to the Extensions menu and click the Brisk icon, and it hides the button. When I want to bring it back, I toggle it back from the same menu. Back on the YouTube video, I can do so much more than just quizzes. Let's try creating a presentation. I click Create, choose Presentation, select the grade level, and tweak the prompt if needed. Adding images is a premium feature, so for now, I'll generate the presentation without images. Next, I choose a theme and click Brisket. Brisk opens a Google Slides file and starts building the presentation slide by slide. Since everything is editable, I can easily update text and add my own images later. Now that I'm in Google Slides, I can use Brisk to add even more to my presentation. By clicking the Brisk button, I can generate additional slides based on prompts. Adding slides works not only for slides created with Brisk, but for any Google Slides presentation. I click Create, and Brisk offers several options like depth of knowledge questions and guided notes. I want a vocabulary list, but I don't see it in the menu. No worries, I click Something Else and type Create a vocabulary list with definitions based on the presentation. And I make sure 3rd grade is selected. Then I Brisk it. Brisk generates a vocabulary list in a Google Docs file. If I want to turn this list into a slide deck, it's simple. I click the Brisk button, choose Presentation, and set the number of slides, 1 per word plus a title slide. I can even add directions to make sure each word gets its own slide. I click Next, choose a theme, and Brisk it. Now I have an editable presentation ready to share. So, Brisk works on YouTube videos, presentations, and docs. It's equally handy when viewing web pages or PDFs. It can create quizzes, presentations, vocab lists, math problems, guided notes, and more based on what's open in my browser tab. One last thing to note, Brisk occasionally prompts you to upgrade your plan, but you can simply close those pop-ups. You get unlimited use of almost all of Brisk Teaching's tools for free. If you already haven't done so, download the Brisk Teaching extension at briskteaching.com and say goodbye to endless copying, pasting, and tab switching. With Brisk, AI is always a click away.